Hi, and welcome to the Tarot with Titania reading of the week for August 22nd to the 29th, 2025, coming to you from the beautiful east coast of Malcolm Island. I invite you to close your eyes and take 3 nice deep breaths with me, and we'll get into this reading. Allowing the energy of this beautiful place to come through the airwaves to you wherever you are. And I invite you to imagine a tree root coming down out of the base of your spine, going deep down into Mother Earth and grounding you here and now in this present moment, knowing that this tree root is not only anchoring you and grounding you, but it is also providing you with a conduit through which anything that no longer serves you can easily pass down into Mother Earth and become compost for your new good growth. Creator, this is your daughter Titania, and I'm here with all of your children across time and space, co-creating this reading of the week for August 22nd to the 29th, 2025. My intention is to be a clear channel for the information we most need to receive right now, and to provide this in a manner that we will easily and effortlessly hear, understand, and integrate for our personal and our collective highest and greatest good. I call upon my higher self and the higher selves of all those listening, as well as an overlighting angel of communication, to be present and facilitate this exchange, ensuring that it happens in the highest and best way possible, and that we cover all that is in our personal and our collective heart and mind at this time to our satisfaction in this window that we have together here today. I'd now like to invite the 4 archangels to come and hold the 4 directions around us, creating a sacred container of love, of light, of healing, of transformation, insight, peace. Whatever is uppermost and necessary for us at this time may be brought into the circle of light now, and that we are held together in a beautiful bubble of light. I invite Raphael to hold the east, Michael to hold the south, Gabriel to hold the west, and Uriel to hold the north. Thank you for coming. I'd also like to express appreciation and gratitude to the spirit of this land that is holding me as I do this reading. I acknowledge you and thank you for grounding me and holding me and allowing me to be here in right relationship with you. And I ask for your support as we do this reading of the week for August 22nd to the 29th, 2025. And anything that doesn't match these frequencies and intentions is welcome to go now. Okay, my friends, this will be a shorter reading because, well, it's I'm away from home. So, Creator, what is it that we most need to know this week for our personal and our collective highest and greatest good? And just summarize this to the best of our ability in one card so that we have the energy that we need, the distinctions that we need to co-create with this energy of this time powerfully, harmoniously, so we can be at our best. Okay, here we are. Card of Seclusion. It even matches the background, if you can imagine. So the 4 of Swords, Seclusion. And so the energy of this card is about being deliberate, about taking some space away, about giving ourselves the time and the space and the quietude and the opportunity to go inward and take care of ourselves in whatever way we most need to do this at this time. And that can be meditation, time spent in nature, but coming home to ourselves, grounding, being very present, very whole, very real, keeping things really clean. We have a Buddha that's sort of sitting in the midst of 4 swords, creating a container. So it's a very deliberate and intentional clearing out of space for that internal quietude and replenishment. So this card of seclusion, this sort of taking time away, of being grounded. 4s are a very grounded number. It's the most stable of the numbers. It's a 4, it's a square. You think about how stable that a square is. And that's what the energy that we're looking at this week, this beautiful energy of being grounded and deliberate in what we're doing. It's not just about being alone, but because it's a sword, swords are about ideas and action. It's the air sign. So whatever we're doing this week, ground first. Come home to yourself first. Do the breath work. Do whatever it is that you need to really, really, really come back into that beautiful body. We all have one. And from that place of wholeness, of intentional wholeness, then make the decision, then take the action. That's what we're being asked to do this week. So it's very much about this mindful, again, we're coming back to this idea of mastery, of mindfulness, of coming home to ourselves, of being deliberate in what we're doing, and not just randomly taking action, but doing it with intention, doing it with groundedness, doing it with presence and awareness in a stable, beautiful place, which is interesting for an air sign, isn't it? So this is our card for this week, the Four of Swords, Seclusion. And so, like I said, it's not going to be long this week. I hope that that is helpful for you as you navigate the energies of this week. Just remember, whatever's going on, and astrologically, there is a lot. I refer you to the work of Pam Gregory, astrologer. She has a channel on YouTube. She will definitely keep you abreast of astrological events if you're interested in that sort of thing. But what she and other astrologers are saying is this is not a normal, typical time. There is a lot happening in the heavens, and as the moon impacts us in our tides, it impacts us because we are water bodies. Those other astrological bodies also have an impact on us and influence the energy of how things flow. So just being aware that these are not typical times. We're going through a lot. Humanity is being upgraded. We're having experiences that are intense and challenging at times. Just being okay with it, understanding that that's part of the process. And as things come up, just get to that place of peace. If you notice you're riled, take a nice deep breath. Come home and then respond. That will be your point of power this week, and it will serve very, very well in these unusual times. Just keep coming home. Keep coming back to the body, the human body, this beautiful body we each have while we're on the planet at this time. It's a precious and rare thing. But bring the body into the equation. Don't just go wandering off in the mind. The mind and the body need to become together because the body is the compass. This is where the wisdom is here. We know our yes, we know our no when we're here. When we're off wandering in our minds, we can go in so many different directions, and it's interesting and exciting, but it's not grounded. To be grounded, we need to be in the body. To be grounded, we need to spend time in nature. We need to practice our breath work. We need to move our body and connect with the land. Get your shoes off. Step into the water in bare feet. Step on the land with bare feet. Sit on the ground. Connect. And it will bring you home to you, to the broader, wiser wisdom that you are always connected to. And that in turn will serve you and everyone around you very, very well indeed. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I invite you to close your eyes. Let's take a nice deep breath in, integrate this medicine, this information, bringing it home to our bodies. Remembering the Buddha sitting in this intentional enclosure of withdrawal, of deliberate separateness, taking in that breath when we need to come home to ourselves so that we make the best decisions possible in service to our good and that of all others. Creator, I am so grateful for this opportunity to be here on this beautiful place, on this beautiful land, doing this reading in service to more love and light on the planet. I share this energy of this place with all those listening to this recording this week, channeling this love and light through this recording, healing all those who require it, helping us all to achieve that neutral, grounded, stable, centered space, deliberately aligned with the broader, wiser part of ourselves, so that as we take action, as we do what we're here to do, we do it wisely and well, cleanly, in alignment, for our good and the good of all those whose lives we touch. I want to invite all of you to be wherever you are, to connect with the land where you are, because that's very, very important. The earth is our mother, and we need to connect with her at this time because she's changing, and as she changes, we change because we're connected. So I invite you to really Come home to the mother, wherever you live on this planet. Connect with her, ground with her, say hi to her, love her. And it'll help all of us to be doing this around the planet, sharing love and light with her and with each other, as I hope this reading has done for you this week. Much love and light. And I will look forward to seeing you next Friday from another location. I'll tell you about it then. Lots of love. Bye for now.